take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle.
Well, we're talking with Christy McGriddle.
Yeah, McGriddle.
So do you have a lot of returning older customers?
I do. I have several.
Now, what is their complaint? They're getting tired of taking pharmaceuticals?
They're getting tired of the medications.
Yeah.
And every time they go to the doctor for a complaint, they put them on another medication that causes them to need another medication. So the medications are just building up. Insurances aren't giving them very good deals at the pharmacist.
Right.
And they want something different. They're going back to ways that they used to know.
Right.
I had a lot of elderly people, especially these two older women in particular I'm thinking of. And they told me that when they were kids, their mother would put garlic behind their ear when they had an earache.
Mm-hmm.
So now if they have an ear problem, they'll grab this because it actually has a clove of garlic in it. It's
okay.
an earache drop they make. It's kind of like Bengay or Icy Hot, but it's all natural.
Yeah.
It has beeswax and castor oil, which is really good for joints and aches and pains. And then I put olive oil in it too, and the olive oil is infused with herbs, comfrey leaves, and arnica flowers.
Nice.
Because those are good for joints.
Right.
Aches and pains, and muscles. A lot of elderly people are getting into the essential oils too. And then I put Young Living essential oils in them. So a lot of people don't want to come and buy the oils. Some of them are kind of pricey. Some don't want to use it directly on their skin, so they want it already blended for them. I do have a lot of people who buy them and make their own things or just use the oils plain, but I mix it up so they don't have to.
That'd be good on toast too.
It'd be good on toast. It's kind of minty. In fact,
And they're coming back, so it must work.
They're coming back. It works.
Yeah. Now, how long have you been into witchcraft or whatever you call it?
My witchcraft. If it were, you'd have a tail by now. I've been into herbal medicine for about 6 years, and then I started selling them at the farmer's market, and then it just kind of turned into an even bigger business.
Nice.
Which allowed me to open the shop.
So when you talk about making stuff for yourself, your story is?
Years ago, about 25 years ago, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a cancer of the lymph nodes. I went through an ungodly amount of radiation and some chemotherapy. At my height, I was down to about 104 pounds. Years went by and I just wasn't, the cancer was gone. A couple of surgeries, all the treatments, cancer was gone, but I wasn't healthy. And I was finding myself sick all the time. Pneumonia, I had to have my spleen removed, which is an organ that helps filter out bacteria and infection. So any kind of immune attacking disease that came around, I would end up with. And I was hospitalized several times. I went to see an herbalist just on a whim who told me that it's probably because my body was still full of radiation. Went through a big, huge detox, started getting more into the herbs, learning about it, took a couple classes, and I haven't stopped. And I'm on no medications at all. I haven't been for years and years. If anything comes up or happens or I get sick, I just turn to the oils and the herbal teas or tinctures and decoctions and everything.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. It's not witchcraft.
Just kidding. That's a great story. We're glad you're here and we're glad you're healthy.
Oh,
yay!
thank you.
Here's some swag that's available.
Swag, yes.
T-shirts are 10, hoodies are 20.
Hippie chick band.
There's one. Display jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Where the strippers are?
Yeah.
That's where you make it rain?
Sort of, yeah. It's a raindrop in Reiki room. Here's the raindrop therapy.
Oh,
It's with Young Living essential oils. It's a certain set of oils applied in a certain manner to the reflexology points on the feet and then along the spine. And then Reiki is energy work. It's a transfer of good energy only from a higher being to the person on the table through me.
So you're not just making this up, that you actually.
No, that's real stuff. I know. For reals. This is a Reiki hand position, the Reiki hall, and I put up the curtain because sometimes people hang out in the alcove out there and they'll smoke or something when the shop's closed. And I put up the curtain because they were getting the wrong side of my downward dog. I made elderberry syrup this morning, which is really good for your immune system.
And hobbits.
And habits, yes. Habit feet.
Yeah, right. I have hobbit feet, big, fat, hairy feet.
This is Kaleidosope. I had a special order. A lady ordered 55 bars of these for a baby shower, for favors for a baby shower. So those were the leftovers.
R2D2 soap.
Yes.
You can go on the website and order those.
You can go on the website and order those. They will be available on the website within the next week, and
Cool.
then they're going to be out here in the shop.
Oh, cool. Looks like corn.
It does.
So this is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens.
Nice. Thanks for chatting with us.
Sure. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate. Make sure older folks see this and know that there's alternatives to the pharmaceuticals and all that. Come on down.
Definitely. They
Come on
can
down.
call me and ask questions. I do consultations with people.
What's your number? That's where I used to visit almost exclusively.
Tart bars.